Welcome, Cancers. This is your February 2023 general reading. This is a general reading, so please only take the parts that resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, hit that like button. If you want to see more readings like this, hit that like button. If you like the longer readings, it lets me know that the messages are being well received by the viewers, okay? Otherwise, I really don't have a way to know. If you feel like this is your reading, please claim it down in the comment section. If you're comfortable doing that, okay? All right, so we have the Empress starting out here as your main energy. This will be middle of February, beginning of February, and end of February. And then we will clarify. I'll lay this first set, give a brief description, clarify as we go along. And then at the end of the reading, we will do best actions for you to take, best actions for Sun, Moon, Rising. We will pick oracle cards, and then we will do a pick a card at the end. There does seem to be some kind of romantic movement going on for you. You do also have that Queen of Cups here. You may even be trying to manifest this in with the Empress there. She talks about birthing things into reality. But you are also feeling a little bit like you need to stand your ground or defend yourself in some way with something. Okay, let's see what brings you up to this. You have the Warrior card, which that could be a Leo coming in, that it's the Strength card in the traditional deck. That could also be telling me that you have had to have some inner courage. You have the Sun card decks. That's, you got almost, let's, okay. And another Queen. Okay. So you have the Sun card next, which tells me you're looking, there's success or some kind of joy, happiness going on that you've had to have courage to get to. You are speaking your truth, knowing your truth, living your truth here. You might be making some decisions that are based on truth as you come into this Empress stage. But I do feel like this is you going from Queen of Swords into Empress here after. You may need to speak your truth to somebody here in February, I think. At the end of February, you do have the Four of Swords, which the Four of Swords to me is a rebirth card, but it's also what I consider the self-love card. It talks about feeling exhausted, needing to take rest, take care of yourself, okay? Oh my goodness. You have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles right next to each other, and the Sun card. Yeah, you guys really couldn't have a better reading. Yeah, and then you do have the Lovers of what you don't see coming. Like I said, there is romantic movement here for some of you guys, okay? That may lead to your Ten of Discs and Ten of Cups. So this looks really good. All right. Let's get some clarification on what all is going on here. The Empress. You got to have inner courage to get yourself to this Empress stage here. And like I said, this will be mid-February. So it's going to, at the beginning of February, you're going to feel the need to have a little courage to create the life that you want to create, to birth into reality the things that you want. Whatever it is that you want, it's going to require courage for you to actually maybe believe you can have that, believe you can do that, okay? But it is asking you to have that courage here as you move forward to birth in the things that you want, because it is going to be successful here with this Sun card. For some of you, this may be love. You do have the Hermit card. I want one more on that. And the Four of Cups. Yeah, so the success, you're going to go from feeling kind of discontent, okay, and withdrawn into yourself, looking for, you know, kind of your way out of it, I feel like. I feel like maybe you've been stuck a little bit in hermit mode here, trying to get out of it, trying to, you know, get some new perspective or new ideas in a situation. But ultimately, you've been feeling a little bit unfulfilled here at the beginning of February, or maybe at the end of January, okay? But this is a changing point for you. Once you have this courage and you start, you know, you get over here to this Empress by mid-February, you're not going to be feeling that way anymore. This is going to be a successful transition for you. You're going to go from unfulfilled to happy and joyous. Okay, so actually this may be a Libra in your life here with this Queen of Swords. So I may have been wrong. That might not be your energy. Actually, I feel like it's not your energy with... So there might be a Libra in your life or some... Oh, maybe it is. Because we have that Seven of Wands here again too. Yeah, that is your energy. So you're here in this Queen of Swords, and you're kind of being, I feel like, a little bit cutthroat, okay? And you're looking for justice in a situation, and you're standing your ground in protecting yourself during this. Queen of Swords is a great energy for that. It lets me know you are speaking your truth. You are holding your ground. And with the Seven of Wands and that Queen of Swords, that's and that Justice card, that's a strong energy here. So I do believe you will get justice in that situation. What is the Empress? And then you have the Fool card and the Six of Wands here. This new journey is going to be successful for you for whatever you are trying to birth into reality. It is a new journey. It will be a successful journey, which we also see here with that Sun card, that this will be successful for you guys. What is this Knight of Cups? The Five of Cups. There's been some kind of heartbreak for you. Okay, I'm not going to take these, but you have two kings and a queen here. For some of you, this could have been a third-party situation, okay, that caused this heartbreak. There's definitely questions. Like I said, you're holding your ground on something back here. Let me get one more on this, though. The Three of Wands. You're moving away from whatever's causing you heartbreak. And you know how I had the three cards there? Excuse me. Sorry about that. I believe you're moving away from whatever is causing you heartbreak, whatever is causing you grief or a sense of loss. And you're moving towards this Three of Wands, which is thinking about expanding your future. Like I said, you got that Fool card, the Six of Wands, and the Empress right here. You're going on a new journey. The Three of Wands is also an indication of that, where you're standing there and you're thinking, what do I want for my future? And you're kind of imagining it. And you're thinking, what ways can I expand myself? Which ways can I go? Okay. And you're going to head towards this something new, this new future. Okay. And away from that loss or grief. This Four of Cups, the discontentment. The Seven of Swords and Two of Pentacles. So there's a choice or something you need to balance out here. And you may actually feel a need to defend, like, that's double sevens. You got the Seven of Wands twice, and now you have the Seven of Swords here. And the Seven of Swords can talk about theft, betrayal, dishonesty. It can talk about running away from a situation. So you may be considering just leaving the situation, just kind of running away from it, maybe not even having too much to say about it, okay? And you have this Two of Pentacles here, which tells me you need to either figure out how to balance it out with this person here, or this could be your energy, but I don't feel like it is. I feel like this Knight is your energy, honestly, and I feel like this Queen could have potentially been another, like one of your partners, okay, or a partner, and for some of you, it could be a friend, okay, but somebody that you had a heart-centered relationship with. And there's decisions that need to be made on that, or a balance that needs to be found in that, because the betrayals or dishonesty is causing you hurt and grief of some kind. Let's see what the Seven of Wands is. And like I said, you're looking for justice here. And I believe this is with what you're looking for justice with. the Star card. So there could be healing and renewal of hope in this situation for you, all right? Which makes me want to get one more on this Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you may rededicate yourself to this situation or this person. Let's see. What's the Ten of Discs, please? Ten of Discs. But you're looking for something new, too. Yeah, something new. The Ace of Wands, something new and passionate coming in for you, or creative, is going to create that Ten of Pentacles, which is a time of where you have kind of built everything you needed and wanted for your life. You're able to put it all together and create this life that you can be proud of, happy with, and, you know, see it as your legacy, your tradition, what you leave behind here for others. So let's see what this Ten of Cups is. So this is something new, because I do feel something new coming in for you guys. Well, we can see that with the Fool card here. This is a new journey, and this Three of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. You're taking movement towards this. But the Knight of Pentacles is kind of funny because he's the slowest moving knight in the deck. So the movement can be very slow, even hesitant. But he does always take the most sure-footed movement. So his movement is always in the right direction towards the most gain. And it does look like what you're looking for here. And it's a very stable movement, okay? Not impulsive at all. So the Ten of Cups here is a time of reward. This is something you built, this Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups is more like a gift, a reward of some kind, okay? And it looks like you're both right next to each other because something new coming in that you're taking, you know, movement on. What's this Four of Swords? The Two of Cups. Talks about bringing something into harmony. And again, we got that Two of Pentacles here too. There's something going on with this person. Yeah, and the King of Cups. Like I said, this is a relationship of some kind between you and somebody else, okay? That's very heart-centered. It could definitely be well, it probably is, because what you don't see coming is this Lovers, okay? So this is probably a romantic relationship of some kind that you feel like is lacking something. But it looks like there's going to be a new journey for this. And I'm kind of wondering if this is in the past. This might be somebody returning. And this is a new journey beginning for the both of you, okay? And it will transition you into success. So this might be a past lover coming in. Somebody you already have a heart-centered relationship with. But you're feeling a little bit like you need to defend yourself, protect yourself, because you're not sure. Because there's been some kind of past betrayal, dishonesty, or something along those lines. And so now you're trying to balance this out, make a decision, and see if you can rededicate yourself to this. If you can get over the hurt and look out to those new horizons into creating something new, something different to get to that Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles does talk a lot about family, tradition, okay? And the Knight of Pentacles tells me that if you do this, you are going to take slow, sure movement. Okay, it's not going to be a quick jumping kind of thing here with this Two of Cups. But remember, take care of yourself first. Okay, take that rest. But I do feel like that's what this is about. And you may have been in hermit mode and feeling discontent because you didn't have this person here. And maybe this is exactly what you've been trying to manifest in and birth into reality. Is this new journey with this person that, you know, you love very much. You can tell that between the Lovers card, the King, Queen, and Knight of Cups showing up, okay? And the Two of Cups. All right, let's get best actions for you guys to take. Yeah, I think for most of you, this is someone you've been in a relationship with and you're having a new beginning with them. Just make sure you don't keep that lack of mentality if you're going to start out new. Six of Cups. Yeah, that's what I was saying. This is somebody that you have nostalgic value with. So this person has some kind of, you know, has been in your life either a long time. They've been in your life before. They're coming back, okay? And it's telling you to trust your intuition and kind of take the lead here. Okay, take the lead on how you want this to go. All right, with this Emperor energy. And you do have the Nine of Swords here. There's definitely some, you know, could be some sleepless nights, some anxiety around this. Let's get Sun, Moon, and Rising best action. Sun, please. The Ten of Wands. There's stress and burden to this situation for you. You just got to decide, is it worth the stress and burden that you're going to carry? Because I'm getting that you should be letting that go and moving forward into something new here. So if you still feel that stress and burden, maybe this isn't going to be for you guys, okay? But if it's a stress and burden because it's leading to something new, I say keep going. This is a new journey and will transition into success. Temperance, again with that balance. Keep yourself into balance. Keep yourself in check, okay? Keep peace. You know, we have the Star card here. There is healing and renewal of hope to this situation. And the High Priestess, again, for Rising, which talks about trusting yourself, trusting your intuition. And I also kind of want to say with this High Priestess, you know, a lot of times when we carry past feelings into, when we start over, we want to start new, especially if this maybe happened a while ago or something like that and they are returning. If you hold on to those feelings, it is now more like an illusion and you have to see through those illusions. It is your own feelings and fears from the past. If you're going to start something new, you got to allow it to be something new. This Fool card is a new journey. This Ace of Wands is new striked passion, okay? That's what will transition you into success. If you hold on to this past, discontentment, pulling away, you know, I thought there was more. Yeah, the need, feeling the need to protect yourself, those things. If you can't open yourself up to this, it isn't going to, it's not, you know, it's just going to create that same lack of, okay, and the anxiety. You want this to start out fresh, from what I can tell from this, okay? All right. We are going to do some oracle cards and then we'll do pick a card. New location. Some of you may need to move, or maybe they live in a new location, or you guys aren't close to each other anymore, okay? So something with that. And farm. And again, the farm always reminds me of environment too. There's something to do with your environment here, okay? I'm not exactly sure. And with the Three of Wands, I can talk about that too, that needing to move on to distant horizons, okay? So we do have, for some of you guys, there is a change of environment or location going on here, okay? Not all of you, I'm sure, but some of you. Okay, let's do pick a card. So go ahead and think of your question. And I'm going to lay the cards while you think of your question. I will lay 4 cards. You can ask a yes or no question. I'll do my best. The tarot cards aren't always yes or no, but I will give a brief description of the card. And you'll have to connect those dots yourself to see how it applies for you. Okay. I say take a deep breath in, release, and pick the card that feels right to you. All right. We have the King of Pentacles. I say yes. It seems like you guys are heading towards that Ten of Discs, and this, you're using that Knight of Pentacles movement. So I do feel like, you know, that he talks a lot about equal give and take, being wise in business. Okay, so if this happens to be a question in business, I say yes. Most of the kings are pretty good for that anyways, but he creates abundance, okay? So whether that's in a relationship, it should be an abundant, reliable, stable relationship. The Knight of Swords, I say yes, okay? Because it moves towards lifestyle changes. So especially if you are moving towards something different, some kind of a lifestyle change, If you're asking if you should say stagnant in something that doesn't make you feel good, then no, this card is telling you to take movement towards the change that's going to, you know, make you happy. The Sun, yes, and you have that over here with the Hermit, and you are transitioning, okay? The Sun here talks about happiness and joy and, you know, success. And then you do have the Chariot, which talks about taking movement towards victory. So I say yes, absolutely. Okay, Cancer, thank you so much for being here with me today. It has been a pleasure to do this reading for you. Please hit that like button. It helps out my channel a lot, and I do hope you'll consider subscribing. Until we meet again.